What's up, guys? So, I'm not gonna do a song today. But I am going to do like a little tutorial. I'm growing my hair out, so that's why I'm wearing hats. And, plus my hair is kind of unruly today, so fuck all. But, basically, I'm, wait until I graduate, so that's gonna be the 12th. I'm done with my finals. So anyway, it's your boy Nova. I don't know, fuck it. But today I'm gonna do a little tutorial on how to do a death metal scream. Now there are several types. I don't know them, but there are several types. I think there are, like, we'll just start with the basics. Sorry, my head's itchy. Highs, mids, and lows. Now, now, let's start with the basics. How to actually produce a scream. Now, what you want to do, like everybody always says, whenever you scream, act like you're taking a shit. That doesn't really help with me. With me, from what I learned, is cough. And I'm not talking about like, I'm talking about like you're actually trying to get something out of there, you know? Like, you know? Now, that's how I started learning on how to do it. But to be more precise, inhale, tense up your stomach. Now, you'll feel a little bit of pressure building up around your vocal cords. That's good. Now, now, you know how some teenagers like, you know, basically do that, tense up your stomach, and let your like basically breathe out while doing that thing. Now you are going to feel a little bit through your you are going to feel it a little bit in your vocal cords because, well, you're using your fucking vocal cords, of course. But it shouldn't be overwhelming. You should feel most of it in your chest and in your head. You know, like in the upper parts of your head. You know. Now, let's take it all together. Breathe in. Tense up your stomach. Alright. Now, let me do a few mids. That's a bit higher. That's lower. Now for lower ones, see that movement in my throat? You want to do this to get the maximum range with lows, you know. So like, take that and go kind of lower. So like, that simple shift of your tongue lowers the volume, or lowers, like, deepens it, you know. So like, you know. So practice, and you can kind of sound like Phil Bozeman, you know. Now highs, they're a little bit trickier. Now I'm not entirely certain on how to do it because I'm still learning. But I'll give a demonstration first, and I'll kind of try to explain it. Now, you'll feel it. You want to feel your vocal cords kind of tighten, but you want to have a tunnel for your for it to go through. You know, like you know. Now, if you do this incorrectly, you will fuck up your vocal cords. All right, so warning. There's kind of a little bit of an advanced technique. Now, the best I can explain it is how Justin from Hungry Lights kind of explained it. Kind of like do it like you're imitating a cat, you know, like, you know? So, have that kind of scratchiness, that, or that, you know, like, that, I guess, kind of have that in mind and go, open your mouth, of course, widen your, like, flatten your tongue. Now, it'll sound like shit, to be honest, the first few times you do it. But just be careful on how you do it. You know, I'm not an expert. I don't know how to do all this shit. I am technically in a band, but it's still starting, you know. But hopefully this little pseudo tutorial helps. I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert in this shit because I'm not. But if you practice enough, you can do a song as simple as Diarrhea Jane, a few Killswitch Engage songs, you know. But like, if you're into death metal, scream, like, kind of practice first. Practice getting the initial sound. Record yourself screaming. That's what I did. Record yourself in a secluded area or an area you don't give a fuck if anybody hears you in. Me, I started in the woods, you know, and I'm not gonna lie. I sounded like shit for the first few times I did. But you keep on practicing, you'll get better, you know. You want to feel it in your head and in your chest. Alright? You don't want to feel any pain in your throat. If you do, immediately stop. Immediately stop, drink some water, and drink some heated water with honey. Alright? That will help recuperate. Alright? Now, thank you. Subscribe if you want. Or subscribe, comment, like, whatever. See y'all.